Bom dia, buongiorno, good morning, buenos dias. First night on dry land. Yesterday was my first day on the road in Italy. I'm about 50 kilometers south of Civitavecchia. I'm on the coast heading towards Naples. And today the aim is to go to Naples to see my friend Marco. It is going to be a fantastic day. It was raining most of the day, but I had a great time because it was really the first day of routine, the first day of quad riding. And I did a bit of a cultural route. There is an Etruscan necropolis nearby, which is great to visit. I left the place where I spent the night. It is called Bed and Breakfast. I left between 8 and 8:30 in the morning. I arrived at the necropolis before 9 o'clock. Nobody was there. And then it started to rain, only 4 drops, nothing important. And when I got there, I saw that the area was protected, that there weren't many houses, and that there were cyclists. They are the bravest ones on the mountain bike route. There were very few of them, but they were the only people in the area, so no one was visiting the necropolis. When I arrived at the necropolis, an older man came out of the entrance from the information point where they sell tickets, and we talked. I asked him if there was a place where I could leave the quad bike, and he let me leave it practically at the entrance, where he could control it from inside the information point. This is the tomb of La Caseta. The tomb of La Cornice. The surroundings are impressive. How beautiful. Let's get to work. They've built some stairs and everything. There are nests again, birds' nests. I don't have to use the front light here because everything is lit. There's a camera on the left, and we also have the main camera. The structure is incredible. I'm walking around here, in the middle of the tombs of the whole necropolis. And now I'm going to see this one here in the middle. Now I turn on my headlight.
Brutal. Brutal.
How beautiful. The place is spectacular. An area of pines and incredible oaks.
Wow.
Wow, very cool. It looks like we could be in Canlongia. And here we are, not far from the city of Rome. I see that there is light. This is the deepest I can see. This is the deepest. What is that? Wow, brutal. I don't need my headlight on anymore. It's like a maze.
Un Dios. Pero es como un laberint. Oh. Wow.
And I'm sure there was a door here.
Wow. Un Dios.
Wow, I've run out of battery on my 360 camera. How nice. These are the stairs I came down earlier. You can still see the light on the other side. And the construction is very well thought out.
Wow.
Very well built. Wow. How beautiful, how original. This is the way out. And this is probably where the bodies were prepared. Wow, very impressive. And behind these stairs is the other side. But I've already passed it. It is clear that the business of the dead has given a lot throughout history. It's been raining for a while, and I'm very wet. I would have to speed up to get to the quad and put on my waterproof suit. For now, I'm still alone here. Arriving early is a luxury. This figure seemed to be a lion's head. This tomb seems to be important. Wow, double stairs. Actually, it's an iron staircase built on top of the original one because the old one must be in bad shape. Come on, let's go. Oops, it's locked. Oh, what is it that says here? Press the button to open it. Wow, now I know why it's locked. Unbelievable, wow. You can still see all the original decorations. Unbelievable.
Impressionant.
Here in front we have what looks like a dog with 3 heads.
Wow.
Wow, it was worth coming in the rain and getting wet. How spectacular.
Qué espectacular.
This is the original staircase. So they've protected it with this metal staircase. And I see that the stairs are only being supported from below and above. So nobody is going to wear out the original stone stairs. This is a tomb that says it's been restored. It's from 1911. And it's been restored because the state has spent a lot of money preserving it. But they didn't think to remove the dirt from the entrance. Unless there's been a landslide, but the entrance is blocked. You can't get in. This is probably how the tombs have looked over the years, all covered up. And it is a good thing that they were covered up, because the ones that were more covered up are better preserved. There's no doubt that this is the most important of all the tombs. It has several entrances. I have counted 4 so far. I have seen 2, but as it's raining and I'm already soaking wet, I won't see them. It's time to go. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've done a route along the coast that I like very much. There was nobody on the beach because the water was cold, the day was gray, and it was raining. And that allowed me to visit all the places I wanted to visit with practically no tourists. And I rediscovered the sensations of traveling by quad bike. Going alone with a very long journey ahead of me has created different sensations. One of these sensations is singing when I'm on the quad. The first day I sang the Barça anthem and even Sopa de Cabra. And finally I sang Rafaella Carrá. I don't know if it's the country I'm in or the environment I'm in. I'm in Sabaudia in a restaurant near the beach. And I'm about 100 kilometers away from meeting Marco in Naples. I arrived in Naples and it was surprising to see all the streets decorated in blue and white because Napoli had won the Scudetto for the third time in their history. The previous two were won with Maradona. It was a long time ago, 30 years ago, I think. So the city is fanatical about football. Marco explained to me that they had won the Scudetto just a week before I arrived. But they were so far ahead of the runners-up that the streets had been decorated for weeks. Brutal. It is impressive to drive through streets where you are practically in a tunnel of blue and white ribbons. It would have been incredible to be there last week when it became official that they had won the Scudetto. Later I met Marco, who helped me settle in. He took me to his trusty rental garage. In Naples, you can't leave your bike on the street because of the vandalism and theft. So there are rental garages where 2 or 3 people will take care of your bike, in my case, for a fee. Well, at the end, I had dinner with Marco and his wife, Daniela. And it was great to be able to eat. Marco cooked. And it was great to have penne al dente for dinner with a Chianti. It was a perfect day.